Hello there! Welcome, my friends, to the Reddit review. Let's get straight into it. Think I'm interrupting something. I don't want to look. Not safe for work! Okay, before I show this to you, I need to look at it to make sure that it's safe for YouTube. Oh, look at that. Oh man, the funniest part is not just the image itself, but the fact that it was marked not safe for work. That is the funniest part of this picture. Well done, this is hilarious. First comment, they're making Kiara. It's not a child's game anymore. I just want to be fat. Something tells me that I probably should skip this post because it's going to be extremely controversial. But I'm on the other hand, I'm very curious. As a fat person, it's so frustrating to me that there are no character body types that look like me. Right now, I'm using the biggest female body, which could maybe be called curvy, but looks nothing like my actual body. It's a disappointing lack in a game I otherwise love. What do I say to this? It clearly has a lot of upvotes. Okay, let me respond to this from a game developer standpoint. You do realize that a lot of clothes in this game, basically the same kind of clothes, could be worn by every single body type in the game. And in order for the clothes to function properly and be able to properly be worn by all the body sizes in the game, they need to be within certain range. I don't think that like they're trying to be like fat phobic or anything in the game. I think it's as simple as, in order to include bigger body types, they would have to basically remodel every single piece of clothing into to be able to fit a bigger shape. Because bigger, like for example, a fat avatar, it wouldn't be just proportionally bigger. It would be bigger in certain places, which would stretch certain patterns, certain motifs in weird ways. So it would have to be rebuilt from scratch for the plus size. And honestly, this would be absolutely astounding amount of work. Also, it would require a different collider for a character, which means like basically fat character would not be able to fit through certain places where the regular size character would. It would create a slew of issues in the game mechanics. All the animations, all the clipping, because if you have more, let's say, giant belly on your character, all the hand gestures, all like lots of animations would be clipping with certain giant body parts, and it's just, it would double the amount of work they would have to do on the game development, and that would mean that they're probably gonna have to monetize it heavier. I honestly don't think it is a problem. I play as a girl. I play as a princess in this game, and as you can tell by this is not a princess body. I think there's nothing wrong with like wanting to represent yourself in a game, but I feel like you should look at it from this standpoint that I just described. Do you really want create so much hurdles in development and basically like, I feel like this post has a lot of upvotes because people are supporting the idea, like supporting how this person feels, but not necessarily because a lot of people feel the same way. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Let me know in the comments if anybody feels like really bad about the fact that they cannot choose a fatter avatar in DISNEY Dreamlight Valley. I feel like there is like very small amount of people who are seriously bothered by it, and the amount of effort it would take for developers to implement it, it's just probably not going to be worth it in the end. I feel like most of the people, even though like some people could be like, okay, I would like to get a bigger avatar, but oh well, I'm fine using like whatever they have. Like I'm genuinely curious how many people are actually like disappointed to this extent in the fact that there is no really fat character models. To be fair, I played quite a few games, and none of the games I ever played allow you to create really fat character. None of them. I haven't played all of them. I'm sure there are games there that allow you to do this, but it's just incredibly rare. So unfortunately, I don't see a big issue, but I do respect your opinion. Oh my god, if you read the conversation that goes under this post, people completely forgot about the game. They're just talking about real-life problems with plus-size clothing. It's incredible. Like, seriously, I've been reading this for like 5 minutes. I had no idea what struggles some people go through when selecting clothes. What a beautiful post. Like, the comment section is top-notch. Basically, what I learned from this whole post is that not just in games, but in real life, it's very hard to find clothing because people come in all sizes and shapes, and it's probably nearly impossible to make clothes that would fit perfectly every single body type. Like, I've seen so many people complaining in the comments how all the pants are very long, and my wife has the opposite problem. She's pretty tall, and it's so hard for her to find female pants that are long enough. So it's like you just can't win. Some people are gonna just, it's gonna be really difficult for them to find clothes that fit well, and unfortunately in the game it's even more difficult because they model the clothes for specific body type, and what if you select avatar that is much bigger or much smaller, it's just gonna get stretched, and most of the time it's gonna look a little bit weird. Found this while voting. Ooh, is this Miss Cupcake? Did Miss Cupcake do this? This is incredible. Wow. Honestly, I kind of wish this takes the first place, but it was an outfit challenge. But you can argue Wally is wearing a pretty cool outfit here, so I would definitely vote for it if I see it. Decorated most of my frosted heights. What on earth is this? How does it look so good? Wow. I love this thing, like the teleporter square going on here. It's so beautiful. This is a dream snap right there. This is like a candle land. There's a candle on every single square. This is incredible. Man, I hope one day I'm gonna finally decorate every single biome. Very unlikely because of dream snaps. I just always need space for dream snaps, and I don't think I'll decorate every single biome. I don't think I'll ever decorate Frosted Heights because that's such a unique biome. If I want to, like, a cold frozen submission, that's the only place I can do it. So I can't afford to have stuff there because I'm going to have to take it down every time I want to make a dream snap there, which is unfortunate. Which is why I want presets. I've been waiting a year for this. Oh, did you eat one of your fishes by mistake, or like used it in used it in some recipe? I'll be so happy to do this again. I accidentally ate them last year. So the trick here is the following. You catch a fish, and then you just go in your house, go into some room that you don't care about, and just drop them on the floor. That's how you make sure you will never use them again, and you still will have them around in case you ever need them. That's how you should do it. It finally happened. Oh, ho, ho. Thanks to the Cozy Edition, I have reached an evil amount of moonstone. That is a lot of moonstones, but it's probably going to go to 0 in the next update with all the new stuff. By the way, speaking of Cozy Edition, it's right now on sale on every single platform. I think it's like 30% off, something pretty great. So if you're playing on Switch or a console, and if you want to get yourself Cozy Edition, now is probably the cheapest it will ever get. It's like, it's really big discount. The only problem is I don't think it comes with additional 2,500 Moonstones, and you will most likely not get any skins from Gold Edition, because it did say in the blog post that those only go to Founder Edition owners, and I don't think Cozy Edition counts as a Founder, but I might be wrong. Maybe they're gonna... to be honest, they should extend it to Cozy Edition owners as well, because, like, Cozy Edition still came out in early access, so it's technically... it should be considered a Founder Edition too, but there is no guarantee, basically. They didn't elaborate on this, as far as I know. I got the Rainbow Fox finally, and a certain villager decided to play a game of Where is Wally? Can you spot him? To be honest, every single Dream Snap... I mean, okay, not every single, but a lot of Dream Snaps this week is basically a game Find Wally. It's really hard to find Wally in a lot of submissions while voting. Alright, let me see. Let me see if I can spot... I cannot find him. I bet it's somewhere very obvious. I had no idea he was there, and I spent a solid 10 minutes trying to take this photo. He was where? Oh, I found him! I see the eyes. Here is the eyes. He's good at hiding. He's really good at hiding. Not real. Just an idea. Christmas bundle. Villains bundle. Maleficent throne. Incredible bundle. Shouldn't the horns and the wings come together with the throne, though? I feel like those... like, the horns are definitely Maleficent. Okay, I like this. It is too expensive, though. That's insanely expensive. 1,200 Moonstones just for the throne? I mean, I understand it's a fan concept, but if they do decide to do this, I hope it's not this expensive. These items should be cheaper than the regular premium items, for sure. Way cheaper. I would say maybe 400 Moonstones for the throne. For the top bundle, I would say, if it's only these 3 items, I would pay maybe 500 Moonstones for this. Maybe 600. I don't know. Let's see what people think. I'm hoping there will be some cool holiday items in the upcoming update Star Path. Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool ones. My experience so far has been the Star Path items just get better and better with each subsequent Star Path, so I have high hopes for the winter one. Absolutely agree. They've been killing it with the Star Path items. Hinted future villagers. Lumiere, Cogsworth, Flynn Rider. Okay, so this one is a tough one because these 3 characters have been spotted before in the game files, and it was highly anticipated that these 3 guys are gonna be coming as characters. But now, since I've seen them, that they're figurines in the upcoming game, there's a very good chance that's all it is. Because there's no way, as far as I know, I haven't seen the files themselves. I've just seen people giving account of those files. There is no way to tell if the file corresponds to a character or to something else. For example, a figurine in the board game. So, is it possible that we're going to get Flynn Rider, Lumiere, and Cogsworth? It is always possible. But I don't know. Maybe way down the line. Way down the line. I don't see it happening anytime soon. This Wally Dream Snap got me right in the feels. Oh, it's Eve. Wally made an Eve with flowers. Well done. This definitely deserves a vote. Once again, you guys sacrificed your ranking for outfit challenge. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna play super high. It's just like this would be so good if this was an outfit challenge. I mean, if it was a furniture challenge, it would be so much easier. But it's definitely very creative. Just in case anyone forgot that the here and there in fish is based off an real-life fish. So you all can be traumatized with me. Wait, what? Oh, God. Why on earth does this exist? I wish I didn't know this. I'm gonna see this in my nightmares. Guys, I will eat my hat if I'm wrong. I just cannot see how Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is the lucky character the devs are hinting at. It has to be someone more popular. I didn't even know there was an Oswald before all this speculation. I'm praying it's Mushu. Not gonna lie, I feel like Oswald is more popular than Mushu, but I did not believe it either. But they are bringing Oswald into the Speedstorm, which means like you could use the same logic. There's so many more popular characters they could have brought in this Speedstorm. But if you think about it, Oswald should be the most popular Disney character because it's the first Disney character ever created. So it's like it's a celebrity among Disney. I feel like the Oswald needs like a modern reboot, like a full Disney Pixar 3D movie to make this character great again. That's what we need. My daughter loves Scrooge. Oh, a fellow Scrooge appreciator. I need to see this. Yes! Yes, that's gonna be my child. If my child doesn't love Scrooge, we're gonna have serious problems. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I think it's enough for this Reddit review. We went through a lot of different topics. It was definitely a very, very interesting one. Let me know what do you think. If you have any opinions to share about what we discussed today, there was a lot of very interesting topics that we went into. And thank you so much for watching. You're absolutely incredible. Subscribe to this channel because lots more content is going to be coming out very soon. And special thanks to our 5 awesome demigods: Beth, Amanda Davis, Quinn's Cozy Corner, Debbie Landry, and Julie Mill. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you everybody on the list for supporting this channel. I'm so hyped for the next update. December 5th just cannot come fast enough, but it will come. It's coming very soon. Get ready! Goodbye.